Lock in our chastity belts. One lock is enough for this video. Instead of Artemis, we got Mossy today. Do you want to say hi, Mossy?
Hi.
We're going to be playing the new Zelda game, Echoes of Wisdom. So I have played a little bit of this, not a lot. So I know the beginning portion, and that's about it.
I've only seen trailers. I know nothing.
So you play as Zelda in this one, which I was very excited about.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like you don't get to play as Zelda enough. I don't see why you shouldn't play as her.
Yeah, I've only ever seen it in Spirit Tracks where you get to do that.
Hyrule Warriors, too.
Oh, okay.
But, like, in none of the Zelda games I've ever played has Zelda been just a straight damsel in distress. So I don't get why you wouldn't have more situations where she's competent. Like, Princess Peach is a bit of a damsel in distress. She's always getting herself in helpless situations. Whereas in a lot of the Zelda games, Zelda is contributing to stopping Ganondorf in some way. It might not be direct physical contact, but she is very useful.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool if they had, like, a split section. Like you said, you were playing Resident Evil 2 with, like, Claire and Leon. Like, it'd be cool if, like, Legend of Zelda had something like that, too.
Oh, I've been saying that for years. Just to have something where it's like, okay, you play the first half as Link, second half as Zelda. Or even where, like, I'm trying to think of a game that does it. Like, Chapter 1 is as Link. Chapter 2 is Zelda, and just constantly swapping back and forth. I feel like that'd be pretty cool.
Killing those bats in their own home. That's so mean.
I mean, that's what I do. I mean, when we were playing Ocarina of Time the other night, I was grave robbing.
Buddy, that's illegal.
Hey, all I stole was a sheet of paper with some music notes on it. That's not true. There was no sheet of paper. They were carved on stone. I just jumped over that guy. Did you see that shit?
You did, yeah. That's quite the jump.
So that was one of the things I was most excited about when I started playing this the first time. The fact that you can fucking jump.
That's fair. I feel like it's weird in games nowadays where, like, you can't jump. It's like, why? We've come so far as a society. You're telling me I can't jump?
Well, in every other Zelda game, with the exception of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you can't fucking jump. Hold on, I'm gonna read the dialogue. So, it's you again. Ever the troublesome one. Only this time your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both. Yeah, I do read the dialogue. I hope you will contribute to reading some of the dialogue.
Oh yeah, sure. Just tell me if you're a particular person you want me to chime in on.
I usually just split it in half and not care. I keep hitting the freaking jump button in place of the attack button. So, have you played any of the Zelda games before, or?
Yeah, so my first one was Phantom Hourglass. So that's actually probably my favorite, which I know will probably upset some people, but it's dorky, I like it.
I have never played that one. It's on my list of ones I have to play. Fuck.
I think it's a fun time. It's a lot better than Spirit Tracks if you played that one. I did not care for Spirit Tracks.
I played like 2 minutes of it.
It's okay. Breath of the Wild, obviously a good time. I'm admittedly very bad at finishing that one, so I've actually started the most recent one as opposed to finishing Breath of the Wild. Yeah,
I finished both.
I'll get back to it. I'll get back to it.
I was completely obsessed with those games. I played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I got them both at the same time because I didn't play Breath of the Wild when it came out. I got it later.
Oh, okay.
So I played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom from last August till January, just non-stop.
Damn.
I was completely hooked on the plot of those two games.
They're just stupid pretty and like so nice to just run around in.
Oh yeah, and there's a lot to do, and I like a game with a good plot. If your plot keeps me hooked, I'll keep playing. And those games did that for me. I was very invested in the plot.
Oh, that's not good when your enemy laughs as they die.
Nintendo needs to update the timeline again, because I want to know where this one falls in the timeline.
Oh my god. I've seen pictures of the Zelda timeline, and I'm like, I didn't even try to read it. I just looked at it and I was like, no thank you.
I have the encyclopedia with the timeline in it, but Nintendo also updated the timeline, I want to say over the summer? Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are their own thing. They're not a part of the timeline.
Okay. That's probably for the best.
You got the swordsman's cloak. This is the hood cloak that the swordsman in green dropped. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. You know, the swordsman in green has a fucking name.
No, we don't know who that is. That was just a rando.
He went out of his way to help us, and we're not going to try to figure out his name? Shit.
Do you see a name tag dropped anywhere? Like
Yes. Yes, I do. In a lot of the other Zelda games, it was on his sword, and I bet he dropped his sword somewhere. Run faster, Zelda!
No, go into the void. It's calling you. It looks so nice in there. Look, it's pretty.
It actually is.
Right? Like, I'd be kind of tempted to just pop in.
If I wasn't so sure that meant certain death. Oh, shit! You know, I already did this part. You think I'd remember the floor collapsing underneath me. Good time to fall, right as it stops progressing.
Mm-hmm.
I almost want them to make a DLC now of Link getting to the point that he got to.
Oh, yeah.
Even this has a real pretty, like, overview of the map real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say this is the map from the Link to the Past timeline. Because I know after Ocarina of Time, it splits into 3 timelines. The timeline where the hero's defeated, the timeline where he becomes a child again and warns everyone of Ganondorf and prevents the attack, and the timeline as an adult where he defeats Ganondorf and just continues from that moment.
So many timelines.
Only 3. There are worse. I mean, like, go through comic books with me sometime. I can talk about how many different timelines there are there.
I politely decline. No.
See, that's why I didn't think you'd like one of the superhero games.
God, no, I do like some like the Bat Family stuff, but like I'm only really familiar with the Bat Family in terms of like some like the web comics or like fanon stuff.
Some of those web comics I've seen are actually published in paperback through DC Comics. Ooh. It's called the Wayne Family Adventures.
Yes, I got that on like the webcomic app. I haven't read it in a while, but I did really like it when they came out with it because I was like, oh hell yeah!
All right, we'll alternate every person here. Princess Zelda, you're safe. What a relief!
You're not injured, are you?
We were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. Ah, week's nothing.
We thought you'd been stolen away like all the others. The soldiers searched for you every day.
Princess, play with me! Play with me! Play with me!
I'm so glad you're back, but now one of those icky rifts opened up here too.
Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king? I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound. I'm going to give you a heads up. There are times I'm going to pick the most annoying fucking voice I can. I don't think Artemis was prepared for how annoying I made the owl sound. Does the owl have a name? I'll just
what?
In Ocarina of Time. I just call him Fuckface Owl who never shuts up.
He probably does.
Do you want Impa?
This in here too. Oh, sweet child, such a relief to see you safe. Welcome home, princess. I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself.
Why did you randomly refer to yourself in the third person there? I don't understand.
That's what I do, don't question me. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I'm certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during these troubling times. You've always been quite spirited, though I didn't expect you to make it back on your own.
You call me incompetent?
Shut up. Well, I'm so overcome with emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Yeah, you'll have to excuse that. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Off you go now. The king awaits you.
Does he, though?
Yes. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready.
Ooh.
You're making the old lady work.
Hey,
let her retire.
Being old is not an excuse to be lazy. Gasp! Okay, I'll take General Wright and the King. You can have Minister Left. Yes, that's her name. The first time I played this, it took me way too long to realize that Minister Left was the blue-haired chick there. Like, I am embarrassed to say how long it took me to put that together. Princess, I'm so relieved you're back.
Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you safe and well. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you.
On behalf of Minister Left and me, please accept our apologies, Princess.
General Wright, Minister Left. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull the joyous moment with our regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. I am so relieved you are healthy, whole, and well. Don't talk about my holes, that's weird. So tell us, Zelda, what happened to you? A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast, quite the tale. He got all that from one head nod? But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It's him we have to thank for saving your life. God, I can't read.
So he was pulled into a rift, another one stolen away.
Indeed. I hope he is safe.
Stolen away? A tidy phrase for a terrible fate, being taken by a rift.
An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Not our old ones, though, just our young ones.
Yeah, just the children? Like, those things are kind of dangerous.
Well, I guess the adults are smart enough to go, a hole in the ground. I'm staying away from that, whereas the kids are like, ooh, pretty colors.
Got longer legs so they can actually run, leave their kids behind.
They're throwing the kids into the rift, hoping sacrifices will stop it. Sorry, little baby. Into the rift you go. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away. We've remained vigilant. But despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who've experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule.
And it isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too.
Ah, so we have started sacrificing the adults.
What could be causing such an uptick?
For now, we should also work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic, and with haste. Here, you can have this.
Your Majesty!
Been doing a lot of reading. What is it, soldier?
Urgent news. The rifts, they're causing serious trouble. Did we already know this? Like, we everybody knew this. Oh, no!
No, I'm with you. I feel like he's giving us Captain Obvious news.
Yeah, like, this has been happening.
Please, soldier, what are the details?
Ah, of course, Your Majesty. Oh, they're cute. Oh, maybe not anymore. They were cuter as orbs.
I love your response. Ooh, a black ball of gooey darkness. That's cute.
It kind of is, though. Firstly, we received word that someone from Soothorn? Is it Southern? Like, what is that?
I was saying Soothorn Village before.
Soothorn Village was swallowed up by a rift.
The whole village.
And then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Hyrule Field.
Isn't that always happening?
Yeah, it's always happening.
That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty. Departure to where?
General, Minister. Sire!
Sire.
We were so close to...
Yeah. No, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Without planning. Minister left. Continue your investigations into the rift phenomenon. I am expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts.
You can count on me, sire. They're probably dead, though.
General Wright, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle.
On my honor, sire!
This crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who've been lost. Ah, this is a horrible time to eat dots.
Oh, no.
We just got you back. Can't lose you again. I love this.
Guys, don't. What are we doing? You were supposed to investigate.
I love it. They jump in. Like, we got you. Shit, now we're sinking.
The soldier, the guard, I can understand him jumping in, but why did Minister Left go in?
Because for all her educated bookworm nonsense, she's not a very good educated bookworm. Gods! Lock her up immediately.
Lock up the princess?
My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. Well, don't just stand there. Lock her up at once. Throw away the key. Shove it up your ass. I don't care what you do with it.
Oh, okay.
Just don't let her out. I love how no one noticed the, purple aura around them. Why did we lock up the... Okay, I was going to take it. Do you want it?
I wasn't sure where you're at.
Oh, no, there's two guards, so I was going to switch. You get one, I take one. Do you want first,
cool.
or...
You can take first.
Okay. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking?
You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one that created the rift in the throne room.
What? There's no way! So then, she might also be responsible for all the other rifts?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'll just keep popping up so long as she's around. There's even word the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom.
Kids game. I just can't believe the princess would be the cause of these things. I'm stuck.
Oh, you get tired from that?
Yes.
Already?
Yes, she did. She's a princess. She doesn't exercise. Do you want to be Try?
Let me try.
This adorable little star with triangles coming out its asshole. I'm sorry, he's not a star. He's just a little ball of light.
You can see me. My name's Tree. That blue monster, he caught me too. I've been watching you since then. Oh, that's actually, I don't think I like the way I read that. That sounds creepy.
I was just about to say, the way you read that sounded like the most stalkerish, creepy thing. Like it's supposed to be like, I've been looking out for you, and you turned it into something that it wasn't.
Hey, you know what Try's about. I followed you here to this castle.
You're not making it better.
Oh, yeah. I should ask. What's your name? Zelda. Got it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here.
No shit.
The person who put you here is the king, right?
No.
He told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution.
Preposterous.
Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. The three that came out seemed, weird. Oh, you notice they seemed weird too. You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here.
Are you saying it's dangerous to go alone take this?
Maybe. Maybe. I think if we could save the people who've been taken into rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda.
God, you are making this so weird. It's great. I fucking love it.
That's a weird little guy. Like, what are you supposed to do when a weird little ghost orb comes into your room?
I don't know, but this is not what I was expecting.
But first, let's save you. Let's get out of here. Yeah, just walk through the. Yeah, just like
walk
that.
through the bars.
Just like that. Are you dumb? You can't get through the bars.
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I could get through the bars?
You
like,
just
like use your non-existent noggin.
You just walk on through. That's really interesting. Let me help.
I am terrified of your help. The way your lines are being read, I am not excited for anything you have to give me.
Take my wand.
Especially when this looks like it's ribbed for her pleasure. You borrowed the tri-rod.
I expect that back.
And to be smelling the way it smells now. Don't make it smell icky. It's a mysterious rod, the same color as Tri. It's warm to the touch. Ew!
I can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure will be most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy.
Oh, I'll give you a handy.
Go up to something that's shimmery and then press... I've always wondered about, like... I just think it's always so funny when the games are like, press B to run. I'm like, what?
Oh, I always read it like, press B to run. Like, just suddenly read it like a robot.
Good job. That's how you learn things.
I feel like I'm being...
too difficult for you?
I feel like I'm being talked to by the teacher right now. Good job, you learned!
Anything you've learned can be echoed with why. look at that. Perfect job.
You made that sound so condescending.
What you created is called an echo.
Echo, 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 echo.
Press ZR when you are near an echo to erase it.
I'll erase your face if you don't shush.
You want to erase all of your
All your chores. If you want to erase all your chores.
Just all your choices, everything you've ever done.
No chores today.
Hold ZR.
Man, this ZR does a lot. I really hope they give you an upgrade to Zelda's jump, because she jumps so pitifully.
She's a little lady.
Why the fuck did you delete those? Who gave you permission? I didn't do it. I'm the princess here, not you. Fuck off. I'm in charge. You're along for the ride.
Now we can escape. Let's go.
I already forgot what happens here. Plenty of people to sneak past. Legend of Zelda, the ultimate sneaking game. Yes, we learned the wooden box echo. Whoops, sorry.
Oh, from there you can select one with R and then release right pad to swap out the selection. Have to be speaking fucking hieroglyphics.
Oh shit. Oh shit!
What? What?
Damn it!
He's actually got pretty good range of sight on that.
Oh, they put me back in here.
Just the same cell.
How'd you manage to get out? Well, whatever. You are here on the king's order, so please stay put and don't cause any trouble. Just die. That's all you have to do is sit here and wait to die. It's a very exciting fate. Whoops.
You're doing great.
Am I, though?
Don't know why you can't just go through the bars.
Fucking nerd, can't walk through bars. Okay, I'm fucking this up left and right.
Oh, it's too heavy.
Evidently. That ought to slow him down. I love that. Just where the fuck did this box come from?
He doesn't even like.
There we go.
Turn around. Do it. Oh, he kind of turned around to investigate, but like.
So the other day I broke a pot to test a theory, and General Wright came running.
I'm sure he gave you an earful about it.
Actually, no. I threw the pot kind of far, and he ran to where he heard it break. Ha General
Wright is a simple man. What a conveniently placed ladder.
And some conveniently placed pots.
Knock him out. God, that was the gentlest little pop.
Oh shit! Got you. Oh, thank God.
Okay. I was gonna fucking laugh if they made you start all over again.
I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised. Whoops.
You done fucked up, man?
No, I haven't. Oh, fuck! Now I fucked up. That attracted both.
Well, the other guy
guards.
came too.
Here, since it's telling me to use pots, let's just get high. With our dildo rod.
Princess? Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Claiming that you created that rift. It's preposterous. What? The king, general, and minister are all imposters? And your friend Try made you a Tri-Rod, was it? I see. Zelda can make use of the rod's power.
You know what you sound like? We're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
My roots are showing. Where might Try be now? You're here all on your own.
That's it. Smack your balls on her face.
Ew. I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda.
That means no one will see it when I touch you.
Hey. Interesting. This world is truly a mysterious place.
Is it, though?
When you're an old lady, it sure is. You're stuck in a castle all day. Well, come what may, I will always support you, princess, even in your delusions. No matter what mysterious unfold.
It does seem like that. She's just like, whatever, you're crazy, but I gotcha.
She's like, cool, whatever, that's my granddaughter. We'd better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I've brought something for you to change into.
Hot damn.
Oh, what is that blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there?
Her dress has pockets?
Oh, hell yeah. I see. It's the cloak the swordsman was wearing.
Dude, women nowadays can't get pants with pockets, but she can get a dress with pockets?
Man, I've got a pair of jeans that's got fake-ass pockets on them. It's fucking upsetting.
Dude,
and even when they do have pockets, they're like, only like 2 inches deep, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like,
you need Zelda's dress then. Like,
I do need Zelda's dress then. Yeah.
Because she can fit a whole cloak in her fucking pocket.
Yeah. Yeah. It's either like, I guess it could be like a really thin cloak, but like even still.
That's a lot to put in a plocket.
Uh-huh.
The plocket.
The size seems work. Oh, God.
Sorry.
Okay.
I couldn't remember if we had read it or not at this point.
No. Quickly now before we're spotted. Just put the cloak on, man.
We don't get to see?
Just put the cloak on. I don't...
I like the other dress better.
Oh, okay. I guess it's a different dress. Okay.
You got a disguise!
You're going to leave your circlet on, though?
Yeah, we're keeping the tiara thing. It's light and flowy and conceals your identity nicely. It smells like a musty dresser. Gross. Spin around quickly by pressing R.
Spin?
Yes, it's pretty useless, though.
You should be able to head along now without worry.
The princess is missing! Find her!
I know what voice I should have done. Oh, well. Oh, shit.
Well, they're ready to stab you. It seems we have company.
Are they going to take turns stabbing me, or is this going to be a gangbang?
Leave this to me.
Oh, Impa's ready for the gangbang. Yeah. Lady Impa, who is that over there? Isn't that the princess? Is it? If it is, you must stand aside this instant.
Stand aside, No, I don't believe I'll be doing that.
Oh, piss!
Oh, damn. Okay, Jesus.
Replacement hit my ass!
Here, princess, take this with you.
One of their spears? You received a log! This log was given to you by Impa. There is a folded map inside. So it's a diary.
Make your way to the house marked with
Golden dot.
yellow light. Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help you.
This way!
Ahead, you'll find a shortcut that leads out of the castle. Use it to make your escape.
I love you, Impa.
Hurry now, princess. We will see each other later.
If we don't, I'm going to be very butthurt.
Yeah, Impa can't miss it.
See? I'm spinning.
Whee! That's cute.
Decorative shrub echo.
Not like, is it even a real tree?
I guess not.
Yeah, the way you're standing on it, I'm gonna go with no.
Now we have a bed!
Why are beds being stored up there like that? That is insanely dangerous.
So I could take a nap.
Just peace out for a little bit, yeah. And there's a lot that's been happening. You can use a nap.
Zelda's had an eventful day.
Hmm. Yeah, spin, man. Dance, fucker, dance.
You never had a chance. How long can you sing a song before copyright becomes a problem?
I don't know. I felt like one line was probably safe. And there's a rupee.
I walked right past it. Zelda's rich. She doesn't need rupees.
No, you're poor. You're poor now. You've been disowned.
Oh shit! Good point. There, I got a single rupee. You got a rupee. That's nice. Peasant change.
Yup. Yup.
Oop.
Yup.
It's not just a rock. It's a boulder.
That's an odd-looking boulder.
Looks like my left testicle.
Oh, yeah, I think you should get that looked at.
Just the left one, not the right one. Don't ask why. Look at me being so smart.
I'm proud of you.
I'm cursing that box to its death. Drown! Drown!
Doo-doo. Well, that seems fine.
Oh,
Not
piss!
menacing at all.
More of this shit.
Another rift.
Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Rifts have appeared occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now.
No, I will do what they did.
Oh. Blomp, blomp. It doesn't like you. Not even the rift wants you, man.
Oh, beat me to it by 1 second. Oh shit! It does want me. You were wrong. Help! I'm drowning.
Oh, that's so sad.
I was never taught to swim. I had people who did that for me.
And then she drowned.
Look at Try giving CPR to her back.
Hey, Try's doing their best. You're awake. Good. Let's go.
Every time you do that, all I can hear is Candy Mountain.
Gotta go to the mountain, Zelda. Candy Mountain, Zelda.
She can't swim, but she can sure lift a fucking rock.
Which is funny, because she couldn't push a table earlier.
Pushed it twice and got tired.
Yeah. Are we just littering out here?
Pretty much.
Where are we?
This doesn't look like Candy Mountain.
Maybe that map thingy that person gave you can help us figure it out.
That person has a fucking name! There, happy? I still don't know where I am.
Yeah, map's not very useful if you don't know where you're at on the map. Oh, a monster. It noticed you.
Ah, shit.
So, can you fight monsters? It's coming.
Ah, come on. You learned the Zol Echo.
They're cute little guys. Do you learn to echo that monster?
Yeah.
Defeating new monsters leaves a shimmer, which allows you to learn about them like you just did.
Yeah, I kind of already put that together.
I'm never too sure with you.
True, I am slow.
Can't even go through bars.
I do love how Try just walks through the bars. It's like, aren't you coming, scrub?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Are you a failure at life? Is that why you're not coming? Now I gotta remember how to get out of here. That's not gonna work. Aha! Because fuck you.
Ooh, 20 rupees.
I don't think I'm gonna make it over there.
How many echoes can you make?
3.
Just 3? Okay.
For now. See the triangles on Try's ass?
Oh, they get longer the more echoes you can make? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I'm fucking blind. I have not been noticing that they do that.
I honestly only know that because I played far enough to get a couple of echo upgrades. Okay, that's not helping me. How did I do this? I know I got out of this before, I just don't remember how.
Go! I don't think you'd be able to make that.
I didn't either. But I
That
think
perspective's a little odd. Oh, you fucked up that other rock. Jesus. Zelda's actually, like, secretly swole under that cape.
Scrub.
Like, can your own echo hurt you? Like, if you walk into your own construction of a sea urchin, does that hurt?
No.
Nope. Okay, that's good. Like, that'd be mean.
That was a good question, though, because I didn't know the answer. It's like, shit, can it? Okay, I guess not. I'll figure that out later. I don't care.
Maybe drop it from a height?
Ooh, you're smart. Have you around for a reason.
Try knows lots of things. Oh, do it again.
I was talking about this with Artemis. It's amazing how the first time I play these games, I will figure things out without trying. Then I go back and replay them because I figured it out. I no longer know how to figure it out.
Mm-hmm. You're like, how did I do this last
I know
time?
I did this, but how the fuck did I do it?
He's looking the other way, Lieutenant Dan. He doesn't see you.
I don't want to die, so I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see you. Whee!
Wee, your rupee. Your rupees. You should go into lawn care.
What's that?
You should go into lawn care.
For a second, the first time I thought you said long hair. I was like, Zelda does have long hair. What the fuck are you on about? That's my fault.
You don't know that. Can't even see her hair anymore.
Anymore, but before she had long hair.
Hey, things are constantly changing.
You're not wrong.
Welcome to Soothorn Village. It's usually nice and quiet here, but now things are terrible. If only Link were here.
Who's Link?
Link was a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone. He helps us with lots of problems, monsters, weeds, you name it. He's gone off on a journey, right when we need him. Selfish prick. How curious, Link wears a cloak a lot like yours. Ah, Link, I hope you're alright.
I don't care. Trampoline.
Into the pit.
A new pot to learn. You learned a pot echo as opposed to the pot echo.
She's gonna devastate the local pot economy.
She's the exact opposite of Link. Instead of destroying pots, she's creating pots.
Oh, that's actually funny.
I don't know what good copying a sign
like,
is going to be, but
do?
We're going to do it.
That's a weird looking thing. Hey Zelda, have a look at this.
The waypoint has recorded. You can now warp here using the map.
All right, it lit up. These are waypoints. We use these a lot. Rifts can appear all over the place, so we use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any point. I'm sure they'll be helpful.
Okay.
Waypoints can be found in lots of different places. If you spot any, make sure to check them out.
Hey, shout if you can hear me! Who are you? No, it doesn't matter. Can you please help us? Hey, that cloak looks a lot like Link's. Are those cloaks trendy right now or something? What am I doing? There's no time for idle banter. My wife got swallowed up by the rift. Wife, can you hear me? I'm right here.
Name?
You don't deserve a fucking name, wife. Wife, wife, wife.
God forbid you learn your wife's name.
We've been married for 6 years. I don't know your fucking name.
I don't think I'd come back.
I just know I put my seed in you.
I'm sensing lots of creatures in this area. I think the place marked with yellow dot is up ahead.
Go, my creatures of the night.
Okay, that's actually really nifty. I like that. Oh, you didn't drown. Okay.
No, you can swim in this. Thank God.
I guess we saw that. I knew this. You've been swimming earlier, but for some reason I was thinking like that pond was different.
That's the drowning pond.
Yeah,
pond.
yeah, you know? God, you're just proper little witch with the cloak, the wand, the bats. That's good.
Yeah, I've learned not to get too carried away with that during fights because it'll just keep spawning them and they won't do anything because they're processing their spawn. Right, you know what time it is? It's time for us to fuck off.
Oh, hell yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Tired of you.
Oh, I'm sorry.